Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more XCOM2 War of the Chosen. We're back with Operation Frozen Crone to sabotage an alien facility. Yes, we have a bit of a lull in our missions at the moment, so we thought that now would be a good time to take on a facility and see if we can take down another ruler if there is one. So we're going to bring out pretty much our top squads, which is pretty much all of them at this point. So we have our Mark 1 Hope, our Wild Child, actually both Wild Childs, Smash and Outrider, as well as Mox for a little bit of damage to round things out. So I'm feeling fairly confident with our run, and with any luck, we'll find the ruler before the rest of our Shadow Chamber research is finished. Because after all, we do want what we assume to be a final suit of armor. So let's go ahead and begin that mission, and with any luck we will take down the third and final Archon King. Here's him, and he is our target.
We have a positive confirmation on the position of a facility conducting research crucial to the Avatar project in this region. The coordinates are locked in for a tactical strike. Move to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and we'll turn that place into rubble.
Alright, sounds pretty good to me, but also too, I forgot to mention, we have the new Serpent suit from the previous ruler that we defeated. And so, yeah, we're going to give that a go today.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Sounds good to me.
Just try to keep quiet.
Also too, I was thinking about things. We are probably getting rather close to the end of the series, so if you are keen to see those episodes, be sure to subscribe. It is the best way to catch our future XCOM content, and even potential runs of, if we decide to return on maybe a harder difficulty setting. So, yes, also too, I would love if you would like that idea, if, I'm about maybe creating a character, and yes, I recently found out how to add character pools, so I think that would be an awesome thing to share with you guys, if that is something you are interested in. Alright, so, I think we're just going to move everybody nice and close, keeping out of the way. Let's go... You know what, I think we will bring Wild Child up top.
Let's do this.
I think it's unlikely that we will reveal, but a little bit of extra vision will not go astray.
Patrol.
Oh, okay, 2 pods. Well, you know what, that is definitely a good thing that we saw that now. Let's bring... Oh, we have an elite lancer. Alright, well, alright buddy, you get to come up into half cover. Now, who else do we have? Yes, we have Elena. I totally forgot that we had her. We probably should have moved her up first, if I was thinking about things correctly. Let's go... bring her all the way down into half, and just see if we can scope out any extra adversaries. Yeah, that should be fine.
I'll be there soon.
Alright. Alright, so what has that revealed to us? Purifier, Mech, and Archon, and a Priest. Okay, so far so good. Let's also chuck Wild Child. Don't quite have the movement. Maybe if we move Smash first. Oh, okay, he does actually have enough range to get high. Let's try and bring him up into full cover. I know it's not on the right side and he could get flanked, however, we are in a fairly reserved position. I don't think they'll come close enough to reveal us. However, I'm thinking with this Grenadier Wild Child, wait, we want to go this way. We should still maintain a little bit of cover, so I'm thinking we'll bring her... Yeah, I think we'll just move her into cover here. I guess he's going to get caught anyway, so yeah, let's just Let's just bring her all the way up.
Orders confirmed. Moving
Played a
on.
little bit risky. I think we have the squad who can manage. Oh, and of course there was a grapple, which I probably should have used. Oh well. It is no big deal. Alright, so the priest has walked away. That's fine. Let's bring you all the way down here.
Heading to that location.
We'll probably start off with a nice little salvo. So we might get everybody else into position. So let's bring Mox over. Yeah, that should be fine. Smash, any other good spots for you? I think maybe we'll go with the full cover there, because you can lob some shots over. And our robot friend, let's bring you... Well, let's just bring you all the way forwards. I don't think that they're moving, so... maybe we can provide a little bit of cover for our other squad mates. Right, like Wild Child. You know what? That's probably a good call. Let's, yeah, let's move you all the way down. Let's bring you nice and close.
Got it.
You shouldn't reveal, but you will be in a good range for next turn. And then we have, what is this? The Elite Lancer and Elena. Alright, well... maybe we bring Elena... well, if we sprint, we could travel quite some distance, but we also may reveal, so... Instead, let's just run all the way down to the tree. And that should be
I
fine.
must move quickly.
I know it's really close, but again, they're not moving, so I think we'll be safe. Wild Child's fine, Smash is fine. Okay, so it's just the Elite Lancer. Let's bring you... let's also bring you down into half cover. Alright, so let's just do a round of Overwatches. Unless there is a spot we would prefer. 96%, I don't think we're going to get better than that, so let's just stay there. And, yeah, let's, Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize, entering Overwatch.
Alright, oh, they do look like they're coming a little bit closer. Oh no, they're walking away. Alright, just a Stun Lancer and a Priest. I don't often see pods of 2 people. So, alright, well, now that we got that sorted, let's, I guess let's get going with a bit of a boom. Let's bring... have we got anyone with a kill zone? It does... oh, well, we would have one for Elena, but she's not going to get seen, so... let's just go with the Plasma Grenade. I think if anything they will... ooh. We could be taking out her cover. Is there a way we could not do that? It does not appear that that is a choice. Alright, well either way, that probably means that no one's going to run directly beside her for cover. So let's just go ahead and take the shot.
This is for you!
Again, if Elena gets discovered, we can still shoot with her, so it's not the be-all and end-all. Alright, let's see what they do. Yep. They just came in nice and close, that's fine. Let's follow up with a shot from you. Let's go... yeah, we have some shredding, so let's go ahead and just put that on the armored mech. Take that down, or at least close to death. Thank you very much. Mox, you've got a couple of choices. Let's go... let's go on the higher damage targets. You have a good amount of damage, but you've also got the repeater, just in case they dodge or something along those lines. We can still get the kill nice and easy. We might actually want to move Elena before we go after the Purifier, just in case he explodes. So let's instead go for the mech. Oh, and you missed. Okay. Alright, maybe take two.
Little ammo remaining.
There we are.
It is dead.
Alright,
I
now...
have no more ammunition.
Where is she? There we go. Perfect positioning for her not to get into trouble. Let's bring her into... Yeah, let's go pick up the loot.
Position.
And then I think we scout out that other pod that was walking away, just so we have a little bit of extra intelligence.
I won't lose it. Don't worry.
Ooh,
This is the
Archon
shot we've been
King.
waiting for.
There we go.
Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Alright then, we're going to definitely need to take some cover.
I go where I'm needed.
Now we are hidden, so I don't think the ruler will get a turn because he's not activated. Oh, we definitely do need to make note of that. Alright, let's where is our Sparky fellow go? Let's I think here is a relatively safe position. It should show if the others are in range or vision. So let's just move him there.
I'm on my way.
And if things go awry, we have the overdrive and we may need to take some decisive actions. Alright, no, so far so good. That's fine. Let's try and get the kill.
Terminated.
Also, with our spark as the tip of the spear, we don't have to worry as much because we have the ability to trigger overwatches 33% of the time when a new pod is revealed. Alright, so let's see. Wild Child, you know what? That looks like the perfect location for you. Let's bring you in besides Elena. We may possibly... Yeah, actually, I'm thinking what we do is with Elena... Have we used up all of her actions? Yes, we have. Alright. I think we try and throw a claymore, maybe even two, and then we will blow up this entire section to Kingdom Come. If we take out the building, we'll get rid of the turret. And since we'd only be making one hack, we can probably prevent too many ruler reactions. Alright, so now that we got that idea sorted, let's go... How close can we go? A little bit far for you. You don't have a very good detection radius. Let's bring you... Yeah, everyone would see you if you came that far. We could bring you down into full cover. That could probably be the best option for us. That would give you good grenade options. Yeah, let's go there.
I'm going.
Now let's just hope and pray that nobody reveals off to our immediate... Right, no? Okay, fantastic. Let's bring... the Lancer. Where do we bring you? Let's turn around this way. Yeah, we're going to have a similar issue. If we get any closer, we're going to be spotted. So let's just give you... We'll give you this side of Spark. And yeah, then we can overwatch. And then, oh, okay, so that's just everybody. Alright, so let's just take the overwatches just in case. And hopefully, I don't move too far. Alright, getting rid of you, that's not the end of the world. That is not the end of the world whatsoever. Alright, that could actually be really, really useful. Now, what do we have here? We have Frostbite. Yeah, that could be useful. Lash a target with your grapple, freezing them in place. Yeah, that would be very nice. That could be very useful for slowing down the ruler. Alright, we'll take our free reload.
Cover me. Reloading.
Everything else is going well. I think we'll be fine with our 2 shots. There's only 2 of them who'll probably come into play, so that'll be fine. Wild Child, we do have the free action as well as the Shredstorm Cannon, which is particularly juicy. Yeah, that looks like that will do a good amount of damage. But we will save that. Let's go ahead and Elena. Yeah. We're going to claymore this place. If we throw one... Can we possibly... Yeah, we'll just be taking out parts of the building and a little bit of their cover. So you know what? That's still probably a good opening. Means we'll be able to maintain some decent shots. Let's go ahead and... How much of the wall can we destroy? I think that's going to be about as good as we'll get.
A delicate placement.
So we'll chuck that out there. And then we may even... Oh no, don't have any remote start. Oh, that is disappointing. We could take a sting shot from cover, that could be nice. We also have teamwork. Alright, well we'll come back to you. Let's start this party. Let's bring... Oh, we do have an acid bomb for damage over time as well, that could be very useful. Alright, Smash, what have you got? You have a frost bomb and a plasma grenade. Alright, well, your plasma grenade should... it doesn't quite make the cut, does it? Oh, wait. I felt like for a second there was something good. Let's try a different angle and see if we can finagle a little bit more out of this. Not quite. That is rather sad. The question is, would that... No, that probably won't blow up the claymore, and it would all happen at the same time, so let's not do that. I think we're going to have to go ahead, and we could start with a bombard from our spark. That actually could be the best option. Yeah, we're out of sight, so that may not trigger everything. We also do have the plasma blast, but again, we want the area of effect to destroy all the cover, so let's go with the bombard. Actually, in fact, I think we go ahead and we overdrive. Yeah, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it on this turn, if any. So let's go ahead and preemptively spend that just to make sure our bombard does not end our turn. And yeah, let's go ahead and there we are. We can tag all of them. I don't know if that will trigger that or not. Okay, well... That's actually a little bit disappointing. Maybe a rocket launcher would have been useful. Actually, has anyone got a rocket launcher? We should probably check that. We have a shred storm cannon. We have just our good old claymores there. We do technically have a plasma grenade, but that's not going to do us much good. We're not going to... Oh, hang on. Maybe you can get a little bit closer. That's going to be closer than here, though, so... I am doubtful about that. Mox, what could you do? No, you're not going to do anything either. That is remarkably awkward. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I think we're going to use Elena's Sting. That shouldn't reveal anything else going on. Yeah, and that might make things a little bit better. Alright, so let's start with that. Hopefully this works for a little bit of good.
Fear my strike.
Also, we can use the teamwork with Smash, so she can get something else sorted. And we just destroyed a small portion, but not enough to bring it down. Ah. That is gut-wrenching. Alright, fine. Or maybe we go... Maybe we just bring everybody up a little bit closer. And we save that... Save the reveal till next turn, because they might keep walking away. And even if they walk closer, maybe we can then hit them with a grenade. So you know what? I think that's what we're going to count on. Let's bring Wild Child as close as we possibly can. Yeah, we'll bring her there.
Double time!
And I guess we'll set off on the next turn. So given that that's going to be our case, let's bring Mox down here.
Moving there.
And smash. Don't think he can get any closer. No. Alright then, fine. Let's just overwatch.
Scanning.
Yeah, well... Oh man, we've really stuffed this one up. Plasma blaster, does that work from this range? It technically does, but it's just the worst kind of, Alright, let's go for a bombard as well. May as well throw that since we've done the overwatch. A little bit of free damage is free damage. And at least they're not getting... Oh! Okay, well, I'm now regretting that decision with Smash there. Alright, not ideal, but we have got hollow targeting. And he's the one with the frost grenade. Ooh. Alright. This is gonna get tricky. Alright, Wild Child, you have options, that's good. We have an axe throw. That's good. That is a freebie, so maybe we go ahead and use that. Good chance to critical, as well as maybe some damage over time. So let's throw the axe. Burning, very nice. Oh, I did not think about those guys. Well, hey, that was a... that was not exactly the best idea. Alright, we're gonna have to make this work. Let's go... Elite Lancer, I think we're gonna run you in at some point. You are definitely going to be our expendable. We do have Whiplash, as well as... Hang on a second. 60 hit. What's this? Weapon range is bad. Hollow target is good. Okay. We could combat presence. Yeah, actually, I think we might combat presence smash, and we'll use the freeze. I think that's maybe what we'll do. Because I don't think we have anybody else available. Yeah, we accidentally sprinted with her. You know what? No. Let's give the combat presence to her. She has the freeze, so she can use that. Yeah, there we go. And that'll save his frost bomb. Not that it'll do a ton of difference, but I think that grapple could also do some damage. So what we'll do first is we will use our Whiplash first, being a free action. Always take the free damage when we can take it. Oh, and we missed. Bother.
I will not fail you again.
Yeah, the question is, do we want that, or do we prefer to use the... Oh, we can't use the acid grenade. That's a shame. Grappling will not get us anywhere. That's really, yeah, not ideal. We could do this. That would put damage on both, but again, not a ton of... Yeah, whereas she at least has an extra grenade which could come into play. I think that's better than saturation fire. Yeah, the main thing is that we take out the ruler first. So let's go to Wild Child.
I empower you.
Yeah. Oh, and that's garbage. That's not technically even a turn, and he gets a shot at us. That's a tough situation. That sounds like blazing pinions. Yes, that does. Alright, we are in major trouble. We're gonna go ahead and grapple on out of here. Let's run you... Let's bring you over here. I think that should be fine. We do have the frostbite. Yeah, no, we'll just go there. Maybe save taking a little bit of damage. Yeah, I don't I don't think that that'll make a too big of a difference. Hopefully that doesn't trigger the... No, it doesn't. Fantastic. So we have 86% here. If we go... I'm not going to use any of those grenades. Let's go Frostbite. 75% chance. Oh, it does not damage though. Ooh. You know what? If this freezes them, that could be really helpful. So let's just go ahead and do that. Frozen for 2. Oh, and he's no longer burning. Okay, well that's silly. We could go Rupture. 96%. That is an extra 3 damage from all future attacks. Yeah, I guess that's going to be our best bet. It still does the same amount of damage. Actually, who are you? No, you're not teamed up with anyone close. Let's just go and take this. 96% is good. Oh, and a critical. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh.
I hear their voice.
Our bot's shut down for 1. That's not good.
Remains intact.
You've still got a turn. This is good. This is good. We can get the kill here. So what we're going to do is we're going to save Wild Child for these two. And yeah, we'll use our robot here. What are our chances? We have a strike. 60%. Or we go Nova. Blast all nearby units. Consecutive Novas will damage the spark. Who is nearby? Absolutely no one. Looks like our buddy got obliterated. Alright then, Nova it is. I've always wanted to see what this does. Friendly fire? Hang on a second. Oh, there was a wild... Oh no, Wild Child is moved. Where is... I'm trying to see... Did they just glitch through the ground? I feel like they did. That's a bit of a pickle. Let's try and, yeah, we have to get good damage on. You know what? Plasma Blast, that should do it. Friendly Fire, we'll cancel that. We'll try not to do Friendly Fire. I feel like, yeah, they're right in that space, even though the game's not showing it. But that is awkward. But the question is, if we go to fire our weapon, we have a 62% chance. If we strike it to 60, yeah, we can't afford to fail. We gotta go boom. Sorry, buddy, but it's gotta be done.
Toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people. I am eager to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
Commander, that's the last of them. 3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
Alright, so I'm thinking what we're going to do is we'll go with the Plasma Blaster. I don't trust our Spark to be able to make a 60% shot. It's just... I think it's even lower than that. But if we can get rid of you, that means we've got less fire on the next turn. Mox is in a fair bit of trouble there, but I think we can survive. I think we're going to go ahead and... We Rage Strike. Where can we Rage Strike from? We can't go from the other side, which is unfortunate. Although this would be free, so technically... Actually, yeah, that'll work fine. Let's go ahead and we'll Rage Storm down here. And then I think what we'll do from there is... Oh, I don't know, actually. Yeah, alright, well, we'll Rage Strike down here. We need to put damage on the Priest. I'm pretty sure we can deal with the other guy. Oh yes, that's right. We're going to go ahead and use the Reaper ability.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I knew I had a thought rattling around in my head somewhere that was somewhat capable. So what we'll do, melee attack guaranteed first hit, that is fine. Each kill gives us an extra action, that'll be fine.
One quick slice.
Let's take the melee. The Lancer is good, but the Priest is better, so let's go ahead and put the damage on there. Beautiful work, and he didn't get to use his sustain. And then on this guy, I think we go ahead and we take the splash as well. And that will allow us go sort of bat pickle out.
One down, thousands to go.
Alright, well, you know what? That's where we gotta go, so I guess we're gonna just run in and out.
Going.
I think we'll just use you on the next turn. Please don't have any pods.
Where am I to go?
There we go. Oh, some people are still disoriented. Did we... Oh, is this the first time... I think we forgot to bring a medic. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Alright, well that was, that is a very sobering thought. Alright, let's go ahead and, since Elena has the movement, I think we're going to run her in. She shouldn't be detected. There's no one immediately beside it, so we'll do that.
I can get there.
Thank goodness she still is in shadow.
I found their patrol.
Ooh, that's dicey. That is dicey, dicey, dicey. Alright, Smash, I think we're going to use your teamwork. I think we, I think we may need that just a little bit. So we'll take the advanced teamwork. I am not comfortable with her staying there, so let's go ahead and plant those charges right now. And then we're going to get you out of there.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Oh.
X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
It does appear that I've made that slight lapse in judgment. I forgot that setting down a kaboom does end your turn. Alright, so where can we get you? We can get you... We could bring you topside and evac. Otherwise, we can go with this Dead-Eye, Killzone, Banish. But we're not going to take a Banish on the Gatekeeper. That'd be a death sentence. Or, well, at least a wound anyway. I think we're going to have to go a little bit... Can you run a stand by me adjacent to the bondmate? No. Spotter for accuracy, shredding. Can you run Overwatch? No, you cannot. Alright then, I guess we're gonna have to try and get a little bit fancy. What's our remote start options? A thing over there. Alright. Well, let's see. Maybe if we blow up a hole in the wall, we can get her there, and then we can evac everybody else and just not have to deal with fighting everybody. Wildcard can only get down to there, so probably not. Where is Smash? Oh, Smash has already used his. We could go with an advanced teamwork twice over, so we could run her the full distance. Actually, I think that may be what we need to do. We have... Yeah, we have some good options. We could even put a fair bit of damage on. So yeah, we can only go for 2 of them. So I think what we'll do is maybe we drop a Claymore here and then bring her back into full cover. Or maybe we just... No, let's just run. Let's, where are you, Smash? Yeah, here we go. We're gonna provide a second set of teamwork.
No retreat.
We've got to see just how far we can get her away from that danger. Let's bring you... We can bring you all the way back here. That's actually pretty good. Actually, that's even better. Yeah, we're gonna get you way out of trouble.
Covering ground.
Thank goodness for having good amounts of movement. We can then go with Wild Child. I think we'll... How far does this shredder cannon go? It goes for a pretty beefy distance. So, given that, let's go ahead and we will run and gun.
Getting in close.
And take the full cover besides. Then we'll use our Shredstorm cannon and annihilate that path in between and hopefully tag everybody involved. Yeah,
Plenty for everyone.
that seems rather reasonable. Alright, well there goes the Elite Trooper, that's good. No one else here has options. Where is... yeah, you don't have... oh no, you have a couple of choices. Let's bring you... alright, in that case, let's bring you as close as we can. Let's go over here.
No problem, boss.
Can we use Mox? Yes, we can. We can Overwatch, but that's about it. Good thing is that should clear at the end of the turn, I'm fairly sure, because of the, what do we call it? It's the, that card that we have in the covert ops center. Alright, so we'll chuck you there, we'll Overwatch here.
Sensors at maximum range.
I think we're going to do something similar here. Can we launch an EMP bomb far enough? No, we cannot, so we will also Overwatch.
Scanning.
Mox, let's bring you... I guess we'll just pull you behind cover.
I run.
That's going to be the smartest idea that we got. Alright, tactical analysis. Oh, that's right. That's where they gain one less turn on their first... sorry, one less action on their first turn. Oh. Why did he go for the mech?
Their numbers
Menace
only
1-5,
seem
be
endless.
advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Alright, well, that's an interesting choice. Let's go ahead and... could go for a 68%. Again, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and... can we banish? Yes, we can. Yeah, we'll just banish that, get that out of the way.
Time to join your gods.
And then I think we'll set up for this drop of reinforcements. Well done.
Remember, they are not victims.
And then over here, let's go ahead and we'll Overwatch. We will... you know what? We could possibly throw an acid grenade just so they all get acid burns. Yeah. Diabolical, but I do love it. And he still gets an extra turn, so we can still take the Overwatch. There we go, we'll do that.
I will not waver.
Smash, let's bring you... no, I think you're fine. Let's just go ahead and Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Yeah, we'll Overwatch again. Then Wild Child, let's bring you... oh, have you got Fortress? No, that's... our Templar has that. Alright, so I guess we'll just bring you to about here.
Is it clear?
And we'll Overwatch, because again, with your Rashi, you're going to just be able to dominate.
Come get some.
Alright. And of clowns are they planning on dropping into this circus? A rather ridiculous one. Alright, Explodey Fellow.
The Elders in forces are moving around the sides.
Yeah. I think this acid grenade is a good choice. Puts dots on the priest at the very minimum if he does go into his sustain. Although I do wonder...
There you go.
if they have the acid burn, if they can't use their ability.
Missed.
I'll get him next time.
I'm surprised that they lived as well as they did. Alright, let's go ahead and let's call in the evac zone. Let's pop that. Where can we put you that's fairly agreeable to everyone? Let's go here, maybe? Yeah, that should be within range. Yeah, let's go there. We should have the movement. Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and we will move Wild Child into this location. There we are, blue move, no acid. Fantastic.
I hope it's worth it.
And then we can take a shot here with you. Well done.
Happy now?
And then Outrider, let's bring you also into the evac zone.
I go where you tell me.
And then I think we can take a shot there on that purifier. Oh, and you know what? Yeah, no, I thought for a second we got a bonus shot. We did not. Alright, let's bring you all the way over here.
Whatever you say.
And then I think we go ahead and we just drop a plasma grenade on him.
Take this.
Alright, well that's something. And now we can get everybody out. Alright, there goes Mox.
I must run.
Let's bring Smash.
It is clear.
Let's bring Hope.
Moving.
And that is everybody. Alright, let's just get out of here.
Returning as ordered.
I am very much okay with
I'm
that.
out of here.
I leave the field. Evac confirmed.
Was that everyone? Oh, wait, no, we want... There we are, evac.
Returning to headquarters.
And that final one, Wild Child. Well done. Alright, well, that was definitely not my best mission we've ever played.
Status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
But at the end of the day, it was effective, and we lost no squad members. So, all things considered, we'll call that a win. Alright, 3 wounds. We didn't lose any soldiers, that's all that matters. I think technically one of those soldiers is the Lancer that we had. But at the end of the day, you know, it's not important. He's not really one of us. If he's willing to betray them,
We must
and he betrayed us first,
allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Alright, yes, so as I was saying, that Stun Lancer, he clearly betrayed humanity when he joined Advent, then he betrays them because obviously they're losing. So he wasn't to be trusted anyway, so probably for the best that he didn't make it back to our Avenger. Alright, well let's see how bad these wound timers are going to be. Because I'm
Our friend
afraid...
from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
You know what? I'm actually okay. That's 8 days on the Spark. That's a little unfortunate. But only 4 for Mox, so I guess that armor really does pay off. Although everyone is very low on will after that. And that's, yeah, and they were full beforehand, so that's quite
Having recovered
the,
another of Dr. Valen's modified alien test subjects, we should begin an autopsy as soon as possible. By following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
Alright, so we do have the Archon King corpse. Hip hooray. 3 for 3. Let's see. Of all of Valen's test subjects, the modified Archon variant bears the most striking resemblance to its precursor species. As we all know, looks can be deceiving. and this creature is not to be underestimated even in death. Alright, let's see how long that will take us to do. Dr. Valen managed to improve on this creature's key systems while somehow maintaining the no doubt carefully crafted appearance of the conceived by the aliens. Although apparently similar to the standard Archon variant, as seen in the field, this specimen has advanced flight capabilities beyond anything we've previously encountered. It may be possible to adapt this technology into a flight-capable suit of our own. Very
Your
cool.
troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
Alright, so let's go ahead and, where is it? Not the shadow chamber. We want the... Is it the lab? Oh no, there it is, research.
Elders have taken a great deal from our world, and now they would weave it into something new, something born of an even more vicious and intolerable process?
Ah, that's a shame. Okay, so we can't get that started just yet. The shadow chamber is going to take a week, but we did achieve our goal of taking out the ruler, which is fine. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to head back and go to the Templar's hideout. I think we need a couple of days to heal. That's the Reapers, there's skirmishers, there we go. Templar
Avenger
HQ.
plotting new course.
Alright, so yeah, we will heal up, try and get some of our troops back in better condition. And then once we get this mission, I'm not sure if this is towards the end or if we'll have another shadow chamber research to do. But I do want to do that Archon.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Alright, so there's the thing there, that's good. Breakthrough research, that's not an issue. Resistance order for intel, that's worthless. And again, not useful. Nor you. Can we promote somebody? Sure, let's see if we can promote somebody. Let's go ahead and give this to... Give it to Brad. I think he deserves a promotion. And then some other soldier can be... Let's send out David Mart. Alright, well done. Alright, begin action.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Okay, 2. So now we have the bond improvement. So we're going to send in Deadbolt and Shifter. 6 days for the improvement. So this will be advanced teamwork, an additional action point between a bondmate, has 2 charges per mission, as well as dual strike. Yes, we have seen this before, and it is rather good. Actually, maybe we should have tried that against the Archon King. That could have been useful with Smash and Elena. That would have been a very potent duo. 2 shots
Got an
for
urgent
1
communication coming in for you
action.
now, Commander.
Alright, what is the communication?
You have made considerable progress against
yes.
the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Alright, so we've done very well this month. We've done a guerrilla op, council missions, we've got a UFO, we've destroyed facilities, we've reduced a ton of Avatar project progress, we've made a bunch of tech, we have done a bunch of covert actions, and of course we have killed 2 of the 3 rulers. Well and truly, kudos to the team. Well, we may as well see what it is, just for kicks and giggles. Oh no, speeding up construction? I think they are in a little bit of trouble. I don't think that's an issue at all. And then... I do wonder that there is a risk of capture on all covert actions. Would that work in tandem with our card that we cannot be... Oh no, we can't get ambushed. We could be captured. Okay. Or maybe that is somewhat annoying then. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Anything under here that we would want? Bonds and ability points, that's always good. Supply drops we no longer need, so I say we switch that out. We don't need any of these. Black market's fine. And is there anything else? It does not appear to be so. Let's just double check. Yeah, no, there is nothing else. Alright, we're fine. That'll be good. Still want to keep all of these. Let's go.
We'll do as we're told.
Alright, we'll ignore those. We're fine. Let's just keep on healing. Spend a couple of days getting the projects up and out the way. Any more training for our Psi operative? Apparently not. We have a fully marked out soldier. Alright, what's going on here? Negative trait acquired. Oh, technophobia. Chance to panic when encountering an enemy mech. I don't know why I tried to punch it. Yeah. Alright, well that's fine. We have an empty space in our infirmary, so let's go ahead and remove the negative trait. Or at least I thought we would. Oh, we still have another 4 days left in the training center. Okay. Well, we'll do that after that then. We'll do with that. Alright, let's go to healing. Still, shredder gun, a second one of those. That's always nice. I don't think we have anything else to really do. Let's just keep scanning. Try and get the last of this technology sorted. And then I think we will try and see where that puts us as far as storyline is concerned. Oh, and there goes Avatar Project. Well done. Straight back down to the minimum amount. Been a very long time since we've seen that.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Healing will be fine, but we do get a promotion, which is awfully cool. Let's go ahead and...
a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before.
Ooh.
You up for it, Commander?
AP, that's what we're after. Let's just go ahead and send the bottom of the barrel. Let's send him too. We'll stop the... we don't mind if either one of those two gets wounded. Don't tell them I said that, but that's what we're gonna do. I'd rather keep the stuff for extra PCSs and things like that from the black market. Alright, Brad, well done. You have earned a promotion. So let's go ahead and... what do we wish? Restoration or capacitor discharge? Honestly, I think restoration is far more important, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And then you do have 11 AP, so maybe we go back for something like Revival Protocol. Yeah, that could be useful. Same with covering... covering fire could be useful, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can spend some of his AP. So let's go down into the training center. Brad, let's give you... what have we got here? Hail of bullets. Aim. Blast padding. Honestly, blast padding is probably a fairly good thing to have on our medics. Give them a little bit more survivability. But 11 AP to remove any of those negative issues, I think is far too good. So let's go ahead and make sure we have that. It costs the right amount of AP, so we may as well go ahead and try. Alright, let's head back up. He'll also have to spend a couple of days in the infirmary, but that's a-okay.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the black site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can, in a way, by manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being, is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now it seems that we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, I was shocked to see that our troops not only encountered what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but one that it engaged them into combat, and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expected the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid in form, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are, on the surface, wholly unremarkable. It has muscular system, not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic alterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise that the aliens focused entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole, in a developmental sense. Although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what is undoubtedly elder DNA, there are still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief that we have yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. Alright, so that was the Avatar Autopsy, codenamed Primarch. Not bad. That's gonna be a little bit of trouble, but let's go ahead and get some researcher going. I want a fancy suit of armor, so let's go ahead and give the Archon King...
I have always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
Alright, 3 days on the Archon King. That is well and truly good news for me. Alright, so that'll take a couple of days. What's going on here? Olsen and Martin, you know what? You guys have been asking for this friendship for a very long time. Let's just go ahead and... do we ignore? No, we will just for 2 seconds. We're going to go to the armory, view our soldiers, and see who Martin
is
can...
not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life to begin immediately.
Okay, so where is he? I thought we had... There's Mega and Julia and all of those others. Did we not have... We have a look at him and see the... where are we? Bonds, there we go. So we have David Martin. You know what? I guess we may as well go ahead and do this. Apparently they've been rather... Yeah, they've been pushing for this friendship for a while. Let's finally give them... Alright, you know what? That's not a bad design. I like the Avenger there and the classic hand clasp. Let's go ahead and take that. Alright, fine. After all this time, you finally got your way. You guys are officially best buddies forever. So let's go ahead and scan a couple of days.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tigan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay. Launch an infiltration mission on the main Advent Network Tower, attempting a shutdown of the global Advent communication network and disrupting Advent's worldwide control. Okay, that's
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
That's crazy. Alright, so Elena's still tired. Shifter is still wounded. Well, that's Brad, I should say, is still wounded. Alright, no one else is in training. I think we're going to go and quickly duck over to the infirmary. And nobody is available to look after our other friend. I thought our friend there got the fear of mech. Alright, well, either way, we'll do that in a little bit. Let's go, where is she? There's one shifter. Where is the other one? Archon King, there we go. We also have 7 AP. Okay, well, we may... Yeah, wait, we'll see what we'll do in a minute. Let's go ahead and, I guess she doesn't have any negative stats, otherwise it would have shown. If we were to go here, there is no one popping up. What do we have? Low intel, idle staff in proving ground, and Scilab. Well, there's not much else we can really do at this point. Combat preparedness. We have the Archon autopsy in 3 days. If we go up here, we still have...
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Oh, so this is basically the end game. So we've only got 1 more episode, maybe 2, because yeah, we haven't destroyed the Avatar project. But we do need to do this. Okay, so what have we got? 53 intel. We don't have much there. We need squad-wide individual concealment. That could be really nice. We also have gain squad sight, critical chance, and targeting. Oh wow, those are all really, really good. Can we cancel that for now? We can. Oh, right, that's awesome. We'll do that. We'll do that shortly, but I think we should keep scanning just a couple of days. We need to finish the autopsy, and then we need to build the suit. That should give our people enough time.
This research can only further our advances, Commander.
That should give them enough time to stop being tired, and we might send them out. Alright, so let's go ahead and assign new research.
I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
Okay, so let's read the autopsy. The modified Archon variant, known to Dr. Valen as Alpha, has not only been genetically altered but also upgraded accordingly with equipment directly tied to its unusual abilities. Again, I have to question the logic in providing enhanced offensive capabilities to an otherwise hostile alien species, even if Valen had intended on turning these creatures against their former masters. Although I had little exposure to the rudimentary biomechanical predecessors of the modern Archon, I can say with certainty that Valen's Alpha is no doubt the most physically and technologically advanced of any of the aliens' earlier renditions of the species. From our field reports, it seems the creature had a terrifying propensity to seize upon the target before rapidly climbing in altitude and then dropping the helpless victim. I believe our troops have done a great service in eliminating this particular threat. So we now have gained access to Icarus armor. That's cool. And so yes, jet propulsion, super cool. Let's go ahead and grab, what would this be? Advent datapad. What do we gain from those? I think they're leads. Let's go with the data cache.
I'll see that work begins
Spend 3 days on that. Maybe we'll get
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Yeah, I think those will give us a little bit of intelligence.
If we can disrupt the Advent dampening field and their network in the process, we stand a reasonable chance of toppling the aliens' grip on our world. The thought had never occurred to me that I might actually live to see this day. The world will know the truth, and we will have made that happen.
Commander? Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Alright, so the Icarus project will take us 5 days. That's understandable. So we'll keep the data cache going so we can get some more intel. And then that intel will be able to...
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
The intel will be able to be used on a couple of extra bonus perks. So, if there's nothing much left in this, I think we spend... that's not worth it, that's not worth it. Yeah, I think we go... Yeah, I don't think we really worry about anything. Maybe we go ahead and we go... improve combat intelligence? I don't think that makes a difference, but it's only 4 days. That does fit within our time frame, so we might as well go ahead and do that. Let's give this to... let's just give that to to maybe Hype? Or even... You know what? No, let's give it to Julia. There we go. A little bit of extra mobility will go nicely. We'll send a scientist. That'll be fine.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Our armory... Oh, that's right. We have a promotion to hand out. Congratulations there, David Martin, or Mr. Sandman. Let's give you lightning hands. Alright, cool. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get some of this final tech done.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
If
Hello,
we are to
Commander.
do that, let's go ahead and do another... Oh, alien data cache. That is... No. Is that what we want, or is it data pad? No, it is the data cache. Yes, intelligence is what we will gain. So let's go ahead and do that.
That is an important task, Commander.
And with 2 days, that should time out fairly nicely. Yep, we'll have that in before the next.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
70 intel, nicely
Greetings,
done.
Commander.
Any more going on? No. Alright, well, we may as well keep
I will
on
send
doing
word
research.
as soon as we have something of note.
Alright. And that should see us through. You know what? Honestly, we've gained options for guerrilla fighting, but I don't think we need to do this. If we're going to go and take out the final mission, we don't have anything to worry about whatsoever. Yeah, none of these are important. We can ignore, which feels like a bit of a ballsy move, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. Icarus Proving Ground, 2 days. Let's go ahead and... I think we keep on scanning. Make sure everyone's in as high health as possible. Time sensitive, we can come back and finish the scan later. Yeah, look, we're going to actually skip the mission. I would rather our people be in a better spot. Alright then, they've moved forwards with their plans. That's a-okay. We're about to get the fancy Icarus armor. The flight components recovered from the Archon King, when combined with our standard issue armor systems, result in an armored suit with high damage resistance and improved mobility. But the built-in propulsion system allows temporary flight, enabling the wearer to rapidly change locations. 1 Icarus has been added to the inventory. Yeehaw. Alright, let's well, that's all we wanted. Let's go. Let's send everybody to the Advent Network Tower. We have the intelligence, so we're going to take all of the toys, spend 140. We have codexes, Andromedans, sectoids, elite specters, and archons. That is quite the combination. So let's see. We'll need blue screens for the specters, the codexes, and Andromedans Part 2. And then, well, realistically, that's about it. We could possibly go with a little bit of melee for the sectoid, and the Archon should just be picked up with everybody else. So let's go ahead and launch the mission.
Commander, once we move on the Advent Network Tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
Oh, that is very ominous warning. Let's just quickly double check we have spent everything as well as we can. Let's go and oh wait, not the tactics school. We want to go to our armory. 2 soldiers. Everybody is a-okay. Julia's going to be out, but that's okay. That will be fine. I think we're going to send out everybody else. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through our top soldiers, and we're going to make sure that they are as fully trained as possible.
Finally got a shot at breaking Advent's propaganda
so let's start with
machine
Sentinel.
Once and for all. It won't be easy, but we'll see this thing through to the end, no matter the costs.
I think what we can do with you is we will pick up holo targeting. We have seen that be an amazing combination. Yes. And then I think that should be fine. Maybe we also go kill zone? No, I think we'll hold off there. Top notch. Have you got anything left? You have 3. Could possibly grab a grenade. We don't need quick draw. Salvo and Rupture are more or less obsolete. We've already got enough from everybody else. What has Smash got? Smash could possibly go with... honestly, none of these seem that important. Saturation Fire could be useful, but again, it's just not the be-all and end-all. Hail of Bullets, again, not too important. We have Rupture, Salvo, everything else we need. Even Chain Shot, yeah, that's more than enough. Let's move to Shifter. What have you got? Restoration. We could possibly pick that up, but I don't know that we'll need you. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Who are you bonded with, actually? Let's check that. She's bonded with Deadbolt, so maybe we send her and Deadbolt against the... I think that could be useful. Alright, onto Olsen. Let's see. What have we got? Restoration. We don't really need to worry about you because you're probably not coming with us. We'll have Sentinel. Sentinel is with Fisher. Oh, maybe we do bring Sentinel. Where are you, buddy? Who are you bonded with? David Martin. Maybe not. Who else have we got as far as specialists? We have Brad. Oh, and you're bonded with Mox. So maybe we do bring Brad instead, so we have a good combination. Yeah, let's go ahead and give... I think we go ahead and we take the capacity discharge, just in case we do go for that, and then blast padding, an extra point of healing. Yeah, we'll grab that just in case. I think that's a really nice XCOM ability. Let's move on to the next one. Pancakes, what have you got? Blast padding could also be good. Oh, you also have the AP. So yeah, let's definitely go ahead and take that. We'll also give you rapid fire. Sure, you should be fine. And then, honestly, I think we go... Concealment's not going to make a big difference whatsoever. Yeah, if you did not attack this turn, hunker down, that's going to be worthless. This is after all pancakes. And, take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. If you hit the target, you take another shot. No, I don't think that's worthwhile. Let's check out Deadbolt. You're probably going to head out with the other one. We don't need... I don't think we need any of these. You've already got everything that we want. Let's check out Wild Child. Salvo could be nice. We have 6 AP to play with, so maybe we go with something... I think we're fine. Let's go... Other Wild Child's probably going to get skipped too. Sentinel. Are we already back through everybody? I feel like we are. Back to top notch. Yeah, alright, well I guess we're going to check out Mox. There we are. Yeah, we're definitely going to spend some things here. We have... Battle Lord. After each enemy in a line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. You know what? That sounds remarkably OP. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try that. We're absolutely going to pick that up. And then, is there anything else we wish to do? Subsequent shots on the same turn provide plus 10 criticals. Also plus 10 if it's on the same target. That does sound pretty cool. Let's just check out if Elena has anything good, because we'll probably bring her. Soul Harvest, kill shots increase critical chance. Or all units remain visible. Or just a straight up +1 damage if they've already been wounded this turn. Ooh, that could be really good. Having basically a guaranteed increase in critical chance to 20%, because I can guarantee she'll probably get 4 kills. That could work well if it's a long mission. Mind you, just being able to do straight up one more damage is useful. I think we'll probably take Soul Harvest. Yeah, alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and pick up a pretty cool skill. Homing Mine does sound nice. Claymore puts into shadow. That could be nice, but again, it's just not as good. Kills with Factor Rifle do not increase chance of breaking out. No, that still happens. That's worthless. And yeah, let's just go with the Soul Harvest. I think that's as good as we could possibly ask for. So alright, now that we've gone through everybody and we've used up all of our AP, let's go ahead and trigger the mission. We'll take individual concealment, integrated comms, extra critical chances, as well as aim and crit. That is a very costly expenditure, but it makes no difference if this is what it takes to take down the aliens. Yes, we're going to go ahead and launch the mission. Actually, you know what? I was about to click the button, but I don't know if I can save or if I'm going to be able to record another episode today, so I'll leave it here and we'll pick up with our squad in the next one. If you do want to catch the end of this series, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you get to see the end of this one and potentially another XCOM run if we ever come back to this game. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.